In this video, I'm going to share with you one simple lesson that once you master it will allow you to be a consistent winner on Wall Street. If you're new to this channel, my name is Max, and my goal is to help you achieve the best possible long-term returns in the market by applying the principles of Austrian economics to investing. Today's lesson comes from the aptly titled book, Investing in One Lesson by Mark Skousen, who is one of the very few self-proclaimed Austrian investors. For those of you already familiar with Austrian economics, you may recognize the title from the classic text, Economics in One Lesson by Henry Hazlitt. If you're new to either Austrian economics or investing, you could do a lot worse than reading these two books, which I'm going to put links down to in the description. Without any further ado, what is the lesson that I promised at the beginning of the video? It's that Wall Street is not Main Street. In other words, the business of investing is not the same as investing in a business. Now, what does that mean? Well, part of what that means is that there are many reasons for a stock price to go up and down, and many of them have little to do with how good the business is or how strong the fundamentals are. And so in order to be successful in investing, you have to understand the inner workings of the stock market and be aware of the challenges that you face. To see examples of this, you don't need to look very far. In the past year, we've seen several examples of bankrupt companies' stock prices shooting through the roof, while many stable, strong businesses' stock price might languish for years. That's why Mark devotes the first half of his book explaining the inner workings of the stock market, why the stock market is not the economy, and how stock prices can become so disconnected from the fundamentals. The second half of his book is devoted to applying the lesson of investing with specific strategies. If I had to sum up what it is that will allow you to consistently beat the market over time, it would be this. You need to be a contrarian. But one of the issues with being a contrarian is that you also need to be right. It doesn't help to be a contrarian and be wrong at the key turning points in the market. One of my favorite quotes on investing comes from Howard Marks, and he says, "To achieve superior investment results, you have to hold non-consensus views regarding the market, and they have to be right." That's not easy. The good news is that the prevalence of first-level thinkers increases the returns available to second-level thinkers. To consistently achieve superior investment returns, you must be one of them. And this comes from the book, The Most Important Thing. So how do you become a second-level thinker? One way, and I might be a little biased on this topic, is studying Austrian economics, as I believe that is the best description of how humans act and make choices in the market. That's really what the stock market is. It's tons of individuals making choices to buy or sell at the margin, and that's what drives prices. Having a good understanding of Austrian economics is going to give you an unfair advantage over other investors. It's going to help you become one of those second-level thinkers that Howard Marks is talking about. Now on this channel, I'm going to be going into detail into a lot of contrarian investment strategies, including some of the strategies mentioned in Mark's book. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing below. If you like this video, please click that like button, and I hope to see you in the next video.